Hey guys, welcome back. It's Kona. Today I just really wanted to speak on my poetry, how I got started, what inspires me, what really leads me to write. A lot of it is a heavy heart. A lot of it comes from a dark place when I don't really know how to express my feelings. I don't really know how to express how I feel. A lot of how I express is through writing, is through metaphors, to really be able to get down in the core, to really be able to explain myself, because it's really hard for me to communicate with other people. For instance, I do have a hard time sometimes expressing how I feel to my boyfriend or to my friends or my family. So I always look to writing. I can't explain why I do it or why it's so hard for me, but I feel like, I guess when I'm on the spot, I don't really know how to verbally express myself. I feel like I'm not doing my feelings justice or my emotions justice, or at the time I won't think of something, or like later on I'll forget, oh shoot, like I should have said this, I should have said that. But when I'm really by myself and I just write, I feel like I can throw everything on paper. It might not be 100% that's really coming out of me. I don't know if that really made sense, but it may not be 100% of what I'm feeling, but most of the time, majority of the time, when I write, it is coming from within. It's either how I'm feeling, or I feel a heavy weight because I see someone else going through something. So I take that, I take whatever I see around me and I put it into words, I put it into thoughts. Sometimes I'll put myself in someone else's shoes and do my writing that way. So it's really about digging within, and poetry has just always been, from like middle school. Yeah, from middle school, it's something that I've just always leaned on because I really had no other outlet, because I couldn't really express myself verbally. And I want to encourage all of you that if you struggle with the same issues that I do, that maybe you should look into writing, whether it's writing or music. Music also was a very long time, and it still is now, is something that that helps me. Also used to listen to a lot of sad music when I would go through certain phases in my life. So yeah, music, writing. Just right now I'm at the park and I like doing this when I feel like I need to get away. So just see what really works for you. But really, I just wanted to tell you about how my poetry flows. Honestly, sometimes some of my poetries don't get finished in a day. Sometimes I'll write a few lines and I'll come back to it because I get writer's block, man, and it's so frustrating. Like right now, I wrote a couple of lines and I really wanted to finish this poem that I started like a couple of days ago. I literally wrote one line, and just now I've been sitting here for about 20 minutes and I only wrote another line. So I want to let you know that if you're into writing, if you're into poetry, it doesn't always have to be a straight shot. You don't always have to finish it in one sitting. You can get inspired later. You can get inspired by other things. Writer's block and just being stumped and just blocked, it's so real. So just, if you find yourself in that rut, don't beat yourself up for it. Just walk away from it, and when you come back, I promise you, you'll feel so much better. So I hope this helps. I hope you guys enjoy this video. Let me know what you think.